Thunder Bay icon Elsie MacGill has received a prestigious new honor.
The late aeronautical engineer is being immortalized by the Canadian Mint with a special edition loonie, which features her portrait as well as the Hawker Hurricane fighter plane she designed. Joe Sadowski has the story.
Elsie MacGill, also known as the Queen of the Hurricanes, was a Canadian trailblazer, not only in our history during the Second World War, but in our history with women's role in society. And now MacGill and the Hawker aircraft she designed will be engraved on our Canadian currency, showcased proudly on a new loonie. Former principal of Elsie MacGill Public School, Heather Harris, said it's a well-deserved honor and a proud Thunder Bay connection.
Sure, I think it's a really well-deserved honor for Elsie MacGill. I think she was an amazing woman with an amazing career, and more she's being recognized for those achievements. It's a different queen on our money, the Queen of the Hurricanes, so that's pretty special. Her connection to Thunder Bay is a strong one, and certainly that's something our school community has felt.
MacGill was the first woman in Canada to graduate with a master's degree in aeronautical engineering. In 1938, she accepted a post as chief engineer at the Cancar plant here in the Lakehead and became possibly the first woman in the world to successfully design an aircraft. There was a ceremony at the Hangar Flight Museum in Calgary this week to unveil the new coin, and Crystal Sissons, a Lakehead graduate and the author of MacGill's biography, said it's a long overdue token of recognition.
When I started working on her in 2003, even engineers would say, "Elsie who?" So the concept that we're here today and that people are seeing the unveilment of a commemorative circulation coin by the Royal Canadian Mint, that is fantastic.
MacGill helped produce over 1,400 Hawker Hurricanes for the Canadian war effort. 3 million coins are being minted, with 2 million having the colored Hawker Hurricane on it. Harris says MacGill is an embodiment for the women's movement because of her achievements.
Well, I think Elsie MacGill was a staunch feminist, and she certainly, believed that women could do anything. And there is a Canadian heritage moment of her where she says something like, "I'm an engineer." And so I think that is a really, that's a really strong stance that she's an engineer first. It didn't matter whether she was a man, woman, how she identified, that she was able to be recognized for her achievements.
These special Elsie MacGill coins can be purchased and collected as of today. You can either buy them at the Canadian Royal Mint website or over the phone, and some participating Canada Post outlets are offering them as well. Joe Sadowski, TBT News.